Hello, Discovery friends. This is a screencast of our Future Cities Project Task 2. So in this part of your project, you're going to kind of be outlining what are the main problems that your city of the future will solve. Remember, it's set 200 years in the future. So you're going to start by looking at this template, and you can convert this to a Google Doc if it would be helpful. If you choose Open With and choose Google Docs, then you can go ahead and fill this template actually out. And you're going to choose from two options. Option one is you're going to list 3 separate problems that your city has solved and what are the solutions or innovations your city made to solve that problem. The second option is you're going to look at one big problem and then come up with details about the solutions or maybe the areas of the problem that are solved, and then further detail down below about how that would work. So let's use an example. If you were going to use option one, perhaps one of your problems you'd be solving is pollution. And so one solution could be about car exhaust, what you would do to fix that. One solution could be about maybe how airplanes travel and kind of limiting fuel expense from that. And maybe the third one could be something about the way trash is picked up so that's not laying around the city. So that's just one example there. If you took pollution and made it an option 2, your whole outline would be about solving pollution. So maybe the first section would be about air pollution, second part about water pollution, third one could be about solid waste and trash and what your innovations are to address each of those aspects of pollution. So either one's okay. If you want to talk about multiple problems, you're going to choose the first option. If you want to get deeper into one problem, you'll choose option 2. Additionally, if you're working with a partner, this is an additive or summative assignment rather than divide and conquer. So each person in the group is responsible for filling out all of this information. So if you had 2 people, you would actually, between the 2 of you, have 6 problems you're addressing in your city. That's going to make your city deeper, richer, more engaging. So rather than dividing these up between the people in the group, you will multiply this work. Each person is still responsible for addressing either 3 problems or 3 aspects of one problem. The next part of the assignment, if we go back to the original spot, is that you are going to write a paragraph, and your paragraph is going to contain all the information that's in your outline, as well as answering these questions that are listed bullet pointed below. So each person in the group will be responsible for writing their own 1 or 2 paragraphs to outline the characteristics of the city that they planned, and then answering these questions. I also have some resources here available that could allow you to get some ideas. So if you're having trouble trying to come up with what problems or systems your city is going to be awesome in, here's a list of different systems that are a part of cities. There are some questions to help you think about it, and then there's usually some resources below to help you learn more about transportation in this case. Another resource should look familiar to you. That's our Facing the Future site, and that has all different kinds of world issues organized in these categories. Sustainable solutions may be a great place for you to look if you're looking to create a better city. Finally, you may have something in your list of top 10 world issues that you could solve in your city. So you've got a lot of resources to kind of help you come up with what are your problems that you're going to focus on in your city that will be solved in the year 2215, 200 years in the future. And that's all about Task 2.